Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Knuckleheads Tarot. My name is Sandra. Hope all you guys are having a beautiful day. If not, make sure you change that mindset and definitely claim it. Thank you so much for giving and showing your love, your support, your donations, your energy, just simply being the best of you. You all are much appreciated. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications, as it will help the channel grow as well as our fam bam. If you are new, welcome to our wonderful world, our family, where we got love for those who definitely got love for us. We'd love for you to stay and welcome you to the fam. Please be advised that all messages are general intuitive. Please take what resonates and simply leave what doesn't for someone else. Remember that time and energy are fluid, and my readings are timeless, so when you see this read, it was meant for you to definitely get that tea. My disclosure is very simple and straight to the point, which is free will, is what we all have, and which is something that is so beautiful. So if this reading resonates with you and you don't like some of the events, some or all, free will disclosure is simply advised. Okay, so now let's get into, I'm not going to have some astrological right now for you guys. Pretty much I have more of a general intuitive message for Gemini for April 1st through the 15th. You guys will be getting your astrological on the next, from the 15th through the 30th read. So that's what I'm going to plan to do. Now, the messages that I got while meditation was a simple message. You guys may want to listen to this. I don't know why. While I was making my coffee or whatever I was doing in the kitchen, all of a sudden I heard the song Strangers in the Night. So this may be of a significance to you guys for some reason pertaining to love. I know that the first lyrics was strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wondering in the night what were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through. It was two lonely people, lovers at first sight. Pretty much is the rundown what I got from the song. Okay, guys. So without further ado, I'm going to have emoji con cards. I'm going to use my light series deck and some self-care. So I hope you guys are doing well during this time and spending a lot of time with your family, being productive, you know, pretty much into contemplation mode is what we're really needing at this time. Sorry about that. From when I was doing my Palo Santo, got a little black on there. Okay, so let's go and see what we have here, which is rest, which a lot of people are doing at this time, right? Taking time out, seeing what's going on. Let's see, what else do we have? We have two that came out, revelation and pleasure. Okay. While resting, you guys may have had a revelation. Some of you guys are choosing pleasure at this time, or thinking about something pleasurable, making plans for the future, things of that nature that I see. Now, the next one that we have here is help. Maybe you guys are needing help and to figure out some type of revelation and to put something to rest in order for you to have a pleasurable moment also, as well as what I'm getting too. Another thing is that I'm thinking about in regards to the specific message that was recently, as far as channeled in regards to that song, Strangers in the Night. It seems that something may have been put to rest, and there was a revelation. Okay, it may be something pertaining to pleasurable, like love outing or something of that nature, and something I feel, and this is just me because of a revelation, is something that has to be revealed, right? And somebody's looking for help towards a situation that looks like they're in the dark, but they're soon to be coming into the light. Okay, maybe they're contemplating about a certain situation or a relationship, because you know, you see her here guided as far as she's looking through like this glass or she's not even paying attention to the glass. She's looking at the different things out there. Like she's looking at someone receiving a reveal after something was dead for such a long time. That's what I'm getting from this. And at the bottom is clearing. Okay, so I'm going to take that too. And there's an opportunity that follows there. And you're going to have some self-respect, but there's blessings on the way. Okay? And you're going to have the courage in regards to this situation. So I'm going to read these other cards also as well. Because I feel like I was drawn to it. I mean, even though I'm going to put them all back because there's not enough room here, but we're going to look into this, okay? Now, the first one that we have here is rest. It says rest and relax. Release guilt and make your needs a top priority. So you need to take this time off, or everybody's pretty much taking the time off to either rest or relax, trying to juggle a situation right now. And once again, I'm strongly feeling something. This is having to pertain to something in the past that was put to rest. And there's some type of revelation because there has to be some clearing. There's a blessing in disguise. There's also an opportunity, some self-respect, and some courage. Okay. So let's go into the next one. This is the revelation. Okay, it looks like she's holding a conch shell right to her ear. She's trying to be still and listen to what her intuition is telling me. This makes me think of the Queen of Cups also as well, because, you know, she is surrounded by water. She's looking at something that is in the dark that is soon coming to the light, as you can see the clouds in the background, as well as there is a pathway that's starting to clear up. Okay, even though the water is meeting together, there's still an empty pathway where she can still go into a certain degree before the situation gets any further deeper than what it is, right? Sorry about the glare, guys. So that is what I'm getting from that. And the next one is the pleasure. As you can see, and it says do something for fun. Pleasure is one of the life's essential nutrients. Yeah, find something to do during this time. For some of you guys, you know, you're trying to have a revelation during this resting period also as well, and you're trying to seek some pleasure because a lot of people are getting bored in their homes, okay, because of this quarantine situation. But really take the time out. You know, we all cry about and things of this nature. Not trying to say cry about, but we do complain that we don't get enough rest and things of this nature. But this is actually the time, even though it's not a really good time and it's not something on free will. However, you know, make the best of the situation and pretty much take it for what it's worth right now. You know, this is, you know, sometimes things happen for a reason, but it's not for a, you know, some things bad have to happen in order for things to get better, is what I'm pretty much picking up in this situation. Now, the next one that we have here is help. Okay, it says ask for help. Receiving is an act of generosity. So you may be looking or trying to seek some type of help at this time in regards to a revelation, like I was saying from the previous. Pretty much, you know, you're trying to find help in regards to this revelation that was put to rest. Something in the past is just pretty much creeping up. Something was just really notified. Someone is trying to find the pleasure in this. They're really not trying to find the pleasure in this, or maybe this had to do with a pleasurable moment. Like I said, this has something to do with a possible revelation, a reveal, an aha moment, something that recently happened. Okay, or that's going to happen, or like I said, that will be happening, okay, because time and energy are fluid. Now, the next one that we have here is clearing. It says clear the clutter. When in doubt, throw it out. Okay, so maybe you're taking your time right now to rest and think about clearing the things that are going on in your life. You're trying to figure out what this revelation is about. You're also taking the time out and seeking the help. So you're clearing out to see who is able to help you out and in the situation in order to get a clear conscience of this revelation. Okay, because in disguise somehow this is going to be a blessing and an opportunity. However, you're going to have to gain some type of self-respect and some courage towards this situation. All right, so the next one that we have here is blessings. Okay, blessings. This is count your blessings. A grateful heart attracts more joy, love, and prosperity. Okay, so this revelation, even though it may had to do with something pleasurable, and it may have required help and some type of clearing or resting or meditation in regards to find out this revelation. But this seems to be a blessing in disguise that you're not aware of. Okay, because it says attract more joy, love, and prosperity. So this could be any of the thing. It could be any situation at this point. You know, for me, blessings are, you know, we're breathing, we're here, we're, you know, we're taking in the situation, we're going with the flow right now, and pretty much, you know, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing, even though it's a crime in disguise at this present time to be in the situation that it is, but it could be any worse. You know, maybe there's a revelation in regards to the situation that's currently going on globally. You know, people are trying to put a rest to the situation and they're finding out more revelations. They're seeing a light to this because this is something that's going to be bringing pleasurable. It's going to bring action into the situation after, you know, coming together and helping each other out, clearing this situation that's going on, this pandemic. And there is going to be a blessing in disguise and opportunity coming through for this. Also as well that I'm showing, you know, if you are one of these responders and these people that are out there, you know, doing what you guys are doing, putting your life on the line and things of that nature, you guys are helping out, and there are going to be a lot of blessings that are going to be coming to you guys also as well. But it's very important that you guys do rest as well too, because I know that it's a lot of time and energy that has been going into the situation. However, there are going to be something that's good that's coming out of it. Pretty much it's, you know, you need to have the courage, and you know, you don't self-doubt yourself, have self-respect in the situation, because people are antsy at this time also as well. Now, as far as opportunity, it says release ties to the past. When you let go of the old, you make room for the new. So maybe there's possibly a revelation that you had for some of you guys. These are the messages that I'm just simply receiving as I go along. You know, things may change as we go along, and it may apply to however you apply it to your life, right? So there is this opportunity, but there is something that you may have to let go in order for this blessing to come in. And you know, you're going to have the courage and possibly seek some help. Maybe you're going to look for some help in regards to a friend or somebody that can give you some type of, you know, assistance regarding this opportunity, okay, or how to handle the situation. But it is something that you're going to be receiving in open arms. This is something that you may have, you know, wished upon for a long time. Again, blessing and opportunities together come together, and as a revelation, this is something that's coming to you. It may not be something that you even see coming at all. It's a very big surprise, you know, something that you had self-doubted, you know, that you thought that, you know, the situation was a dead situation, but by going through the necessary channels and doing what you had to do, you had to go into it and just go for it. All right, the next one that we have here is self-respect. It says, respect yourself. You're the best judge of what's right. So pretty much by having self-respect and analyzing the situation, you know, you're going to be coming out winning. You're pretty much, you know, this is the oyster with the pearl. Like, you're going to have this revelation. There's these things that are going on that are in the darkness, but that are coming to the light, okay? And it may have to do with some pleasure. Take some time out for pleasure and You know, think about self-care, self-love, self-respect, all those things that come with it. You know, whenever you have the time that you can take the time out, if you have a place to go around, you know, or if you have a house that you're able to go out in your backyard, something like that, and be connected. The next one is courage. It says, take the leap. Your courage will see you through. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Have the courage to ask for help when needed, because it did land on top of that help card. So it's very important that you have some courage, okay? And that, like I said in other readings too, like this reminds me of the strength card along with the Queen of Swords, which is you guys' energy, which is my energy too as Gemini. But pretty much, you know, just be discerning in what you do. So let's just get into this really quick and see what else do we have here. I'm going to put that back. And the strength card, hence that was on the bottom. All right, let's see what do we have for April 1st through the 15th for Gemini. What do we have for April 1st through the 15th for Gemini? Please and thank you. I don't read reversals, just so you guys know. Two things came out in regards to rest and clearing. Okay, there may have been some type of, you know, some information that was recently received. You know, some truth that came out. But it came in slowly but surely, but you've been grounded and you're trying to clear out the situation in regards to some type of realization that you had, which you actually seen coming, because this is the High Priestess, which comes out. So some of you are very intuitive. You guys know that there is some type of secret that's going on back here in regards to this revelation that was happening. Hence the song that I was saying about the strangers in the night situation. If you really listen to that song, it is very crucial for those that may be resonating with this situation in specifics, okay? You know, it's about two lovers coming together, and, you know, it's pretty much like a hush-hush situation, you know? Not like, I don't know if it's third party yet. I'm not too for certain. However, let's just see how it goes, right? But there's something here that, like, it's like somebody new. Like, this wanted to pop out, so I'm going to take it. All right. It may have to do something with a King of Cups. Doesn't have to be of significance. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign. This is an emotional individual. This is a person that can hold their emotions. They can also, you know, pretty much, they're very compassionate, generous, kind, fatherly, paternal, caring. Doesn't have to be a male individual, but these are the characteristics of this individual. Okay, maybe they've received some information from this Page of Swords, received some truth in regards to this King of Cups. Okay, that was slowly but surely coming in regards to this revelation. All right, and it might have to do with a Queen of Wands, or it could be you're in this energy also as well. Okay, this is a creative, passionate individual, shows power and courage, hence the Courage card. Okay, this may be you. You may be in this fire energy. Sorry about that, guys. This one will flip out. What else do we have here for this revelation? Blessings and opportunity. What do we have here for this revelation? Blessings and opportunity. What do we have? What is it? Let's see. What is it that we have here for this revelation? Okay. So this revelation is in regards to the Hangman. It's in regards to having a revelation in regards to this Hangman and... Oh, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So my light is dimming in and out. It's not even me. Whatever. Okay. So back to biz. This is in regards to the Hangman. This is stagnation. This is waiting around for some type of a response or answer or something in regards to this opportunity. Possibly with this King of Cups, you're waiting around because there was some truth that was coming in, but it was slowly but surely, and it was practical, but you're not understanding. This may have to be an ending of something and a beginning of another, some type of transformation that's going through in regards to this blessings and opportunities, as well as being in a position where you're in stagnation, just like the rest of us. I mean, pretty much you're going to get some stagnation at this time because everybody's stagnant. That doesn't mean that things are not happening in the background. Just remember that also as well. But that's what I'm feeling. Like there must be a transformation. Like this person is meditating on some information that's been received that I'm showing. You know, it's like there's been a long journey, but it's been something that like they're coming in. They're coming in very slow. And, you know, it's like she's waiting around. She's taking her book. She's, you know, just gaining all this type of knowledge. This individual is, you know, they have their backs turned to a sale, which is significant to me. Maybe a person likes to go boating, likes to hang out at the beach, contemplate. Also, you know, the starfish may be a significance to you guys also. This is a person that could be very spiritual as well, counting on their blessings for this opportunity and waiting around that I'm getting. And this is being divinely guided by the situation in regards to pleasure and respect. So, you know, you have to find a balance between pleasure and, you know, what you're trying to discover out of this situation. You know, this is 1 and 4, which equals, you know, a 5. You know, this is trying to bring balance into a conflict, a possible disagreement that you may have had. This one is, this hangman is also representing an expansion that's going on as well. So just to know, just so you guys know that there's going to be an expansion in regards to this opportunity. Okay, even though it feels a little bit stagnant at this time, and you're gonna have to have this balance because there are a plan of action, okay, or decisions in regards to this 2 of Wands. It's either having a vision and making the decision for planning or success. You know, you're planning for success and you're being divinely guided. Okay, because that's the angel. Exactly. Balance. This is your juggling. You're juggling for help, and you're trying to figure out who you're going to go to who are you going to get help from, and how you're going to have the courage, because I'm afraid that this is this individual that you really didn't want to have to go to for some type of help or something like that, and you're just like trying to get the balls to do it. Just go ahead and do it. You know, they're not gonna talk crap about you. I know that you're wanting to move away from a situation, or you're trying to take some time out and you know, transition this journey or this you know, the situation that's going on, or you're trying to move away from a situation. Let's see what else. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles for me, please. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles for me, please, and thank you. I'm gonna take that. Okay, yeah, this because this Knight of Pentacles, even though it's slowly but surely, you know, this is practical. This is a grounding, you know, you're getting grounded. This is a trustworthy situation, or an individual that's coming here taking action that's trustworthy. You're not seeing the big picture in this, because right now, you know, you're feeling a little bit, you know, with discontent. You know, you're contemplating, but you know, this is something that's manifesting that you're not seeing in the background pretty much at this present time. And you need to see the goodness about this, because this is going to bring you some type of, you know, this is going to bring you a new beginning. It's going to bring you a balance. It's going to give you growth. This is something that you need to be focused on. You know, you have talent. All right, this Page of Swords, it's in regards to a reunion. Okay, what I was stating in regards to the messages from earlier. This reunion, in regards to, there was clarity in regards to a reunion that was something that was far long ago, and someone is sitting here trying to figure the situation out. They don't know how to go about this. Like, they're looking out to the unknown, and they're like, you know, I can't believe that the situation is happening. I thought this situation was put to rest and it was cleared out. And now this situation is coming back. So weird. You know, we have at the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. Significance of, or possibly doesn't have to be, the energy. It's a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. The King of Wands also represents, you know, entrepreneurship, power, leadership, having the courage for the situation. Or, you know, you may be dealing with a King of Wands and a King of Cups, or this could be the King of Wands and the King of Cups in the past. You know, in regards to this relationship, that strangers in the night situation, it was just so weird. I mean, I don't, yeah. This King of Cups may have caused some type of deceit. You gave you an offer in the past, or some type of news or information in regards to an opportunity, which, you know, I guess, you know, this thing was very disappointing. You know, this could possibly be in regards to a separation. It could be in regards to a divorce that was recently discovered, a heartbreak, some sorrow, some sadness in regards to this union. You know, or this King of Cups may feel very heartbroken because they found out in regards to a union that I'm showing here, that, you know, this person is probably waiting on another person, or waiting on a decision from another person in regards to this union. This person is going deep within in regards to this information and received some type of news, and it was just very sad in regards to it. Like, this is something that was not expected, and they're sitting there contemplating about the situation on how did this happen so long ago. They're looking into knowledge into this situation. This could be a family situation, a really deep family situation. Okay. There's some revelations that came out, something that happens, and it's not good. Okay, it wasn't, you know, something that they thought that was something that was going to be great and pleasurable. But this information, this is an information that was just recently disclosed. And there was a revelation, and it's a blessing, because this is something that's divinely guided. The Hierophant represents the person that's between, you know, heaven and earth. You know, someone that you get guidance from. You know, this also could mean, you know, possibly a person that's into tradition, religion, organization, obedience, rules, structure. Might be an educator. Could be a person that works for the government. I don't know. You know, I don't know whose occupation is what. But this is a situation. This information that was a revelation broke somebody's heart, even though it was some exciting news in regards to a partnership, and now they're trying to figure out what the hell they're going to do about it. All right. In regards to the stagnant situation, somebody's looking for equal reciprocity regarding this decision, or this love, the lover's choice, as far as the lovers. Excuse me. So, you know, the 6 also represents harmony and peace. But this stagnant situation is in regards to receiving, or either giving or receiving. or giving somebody a choice, or waiting, or from a period of time waiting on reciprocity from the situation with you guys, because this is your energy, obviously, right? Or my energy too, because this could be pertaining to me too, as an individual. But this is something that, again, that there was something that was brought to an end, but it's also going to be a beginning, because this is like an opportunity or a blessing in disguise. I don't know why I keep on saying it. This is something that just keeps on and on and on, because this is something that was really, really not expected. This was so unexpected. You can see how this person received a revelation about something that was so heart-wrenching, but they're not looking at it as this is an equal give and take situation. Like, two parties are in the same situation. Like, okay, I'm going to give you a scenario. There's a situation where two people are having a conversation, okay? And they're having a conversation about the situation, and they're trying to find out information. So when the other person goes and investigates, they find out this information. This information has been very heart-wrenching to them. However, they're looking at the news that they received, and they're looking at all the information, but they're not looking at what's going to happen behind this, even though this is something that was, effed up at this point in time, because it does feel very effed up at this time. But somebody's reaching out their hand, so that way they can, move forward with this situation or this thing, and bring an ending to this heart-wrenching situation and start over anew. Hence the Temperance card is there. So it's not like this is something that's guided, and it has to do with the father figure. Oh, there's a lot of cards here. I'm going to read them, but I'm going to put them back. I'm going to take the Emperor. This Temperance has to do with, I feel like it has to do with this Aries, okay, individual, okay, because this individual is waiting for some seeds that were already planted, for something that's going to move forward here into this Chariot, because the Chariot, the horses are in unison. They're trying to see the yin and the yang into the situation, trying to bring a balance and trying to move the situation very forward at this time. Okay, 7 also means this is also a challenge, and this was an obstacle for this individual, but they're going to come together and have a support, either that or some type of celebration that's going to come afterwards that they've been waiting on. But they're waiting on this individual, or this information that's been received from this individual that's pertaining to a relationship. Okay. This is determination. This is going in the right direction. Some of you guys may purchase a vehicle or some sort, or something of there, but this is what I'm feeling so far. Somebody's waiting for some type of communication, some type of answer. Yeah, this has to do with somebody that is, a passionate individual, could represent the feminine. They're trying to get help. This person is juggling the situation, and this person is having their hand out like this, like, here, like, I'm gonna help you out. Here's the light, like, here's the go time. Here's one of these right there in that sense. And this person is very conflicted about the situation, vice versa. They see that this is a conflict. This could be a rivalry. This could be some type of situation that they're going against the grain in. So let's pull out some emoji con cards, and then we'll take this home. Actually, I want to get my mermaid deck too. All right, let me go with the mermaid. What do we have here for Gemini for April 1st through the 15th? Self-forgiveness. It says, let go of the old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. So don't worry about the situation. Just let it go. Just give it away. You've prayed. It says, accept heaven's help, which hence is the Temperance is in the background, and the help card also as well as this Queen of Wands that's wanting to help you. It says, you've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heavens help you, okay? Let me get one more. What else? Oh, that one just, nope, they wanted to give me 2 more. Okay, so this one says make a wish. It says this is a magical moment, so make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So go ahead and make that wish. And it says healing heart. You're a powerful healer, so keep up the great work. You are a powerful healer, so please keep up the great work. You know, some of you guys may be doing like Reiki or something of that nature. And at the end of this thing, in regards to this blessing in disguise, it might have something to do with this treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. So take a good look at this, guys. All right, let me get a couple more messages and we're out of here. Let me get 3. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you. So survey says your intuition is definitely correct about this situation. You are what you think, so think big. So go ahead. And signs everywhere. Signs, so definitely pay attention to what you are feeling. Hence this number 3. 3 little aliens. I don't know. Take a look at that information. Well, guys, I hope that this did something for you. Don't forget to make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more information about this. Don't forget to like if this does resonate with you. Comment, because I'd like to hear from you. I hope that this does something for you. I hope this resonates, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. All right, so take care, and thank you guys all for, you know, taking your time out and listening. Take care, guys. Bye.